Welcome back, everyone, for more of I Am Setsuna. Last time we got to the village, we fought the town guard, and they were not worth a damn. So their captain Freya is going to come join us. She told us to come back to her place and wait for her to come back. I went ahead and just went to the place anyway, explored the town a little bit more. Nothing really here except the silver chest that we cannot open yet. So let's pick it up. Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We'd still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Ugh. Oh well, looks like we've got no choice. Well, you two are full health. Ender is not. I wonder why he's never been back home, not even once. Maybe something happened on the pilgrimage. You mean Nadir? Yes. Say, how about we try asking Nadir to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Because he has experience as part of a sacrifice's guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know, there's just something about him, like he needs our help almost. Alright, let's think about it when the captain gets back. Alright. I feel like something's gonna happen to the captain. Considering she's still not back yet. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was going to go on a final patrol. Help! Someone, please! Has something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance to the village. Alright. Nailed it. Nailed it! Classic RPG. Hey, it's Nadir. And the town guard is wrecked. Captain, she'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Be careful carrying her. And don't you worry about them. They're just shook up. If I get him, I will more than likely replace Setsuna. What on earth happened? A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. Do I get a character with a scythe? The captain protected us, and now... I was just passing by and I found the captain all beaten up, so I carried her on my back and dragged these three back here as fast as I could. Damn it, why did you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you? I barely managed to run. There's no way I would have stood a chance against a freak like that. Forget it. It's me who's the fool for thinking that you'd help. The man might still be in Surrondale. I'll avenge the captain, I swear in the name of the resistance. Hey, come on, wait. Damn it. You two, treat the captain's wounds. You can manage that much, can't you? Now, I'm telling you this for your own good. You should all get out of here. It seems the freak was after the sacrifice. And that's you, ain't it, miss? So you mean because of me, the captain? Don't let it get to ya. That's just the way the sacrifice's journey is. So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, eh? Sounds a little like someone else I know. Yep. Just gonna nod. Even if we wanted to leave before we could go anywhere, we need the entrance of the caves unlocked, and also the captain said she was coming with us because our guard was too small. No chance. She's gonna need complete bed rest. So what are we supposed to do? She said she wouldn't let us through unless we upped our numbers. Nadir, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on our pilgrimage. Can't you help us out too? Sorry, but my journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes up, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves and then be on your way. Now I have some business to attend to in Sarandale, so excuse me. Alright, I'm going to Sarandale. Because I'm getting the guy with the giant sword. So what should we do? We're following after him. Well, maybe you're right. I wasn't too sure about him when we first met him, but the way he brought the captain and the others back like that, he's strong, and he can obviously keep his head in an emergency. Because he's old as if. But even if we go after him, you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him more. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. And I think that might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, that man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. Can I get the guy with the scythe? I want a scythe user. Because it seems like they would always have a cleave. But I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn. No problem. How like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after Nadir. Alright, Cyrandale. Wait, did they say where Cyrandale was? Is this Cyrandale? No, that's Frost Caves. Is Cyrandale this way? Nope. Is Cyrandale the abandoned town? I'll go to the plains afterwards. I'm curious about it. Yep, Cyrandale. What the? Good Lord. I don't think the fact that there aren't many monsters around here could be... Yeah, thanks to Nadir. He was so tired the first time we met him. Is this what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? Why would he do that? To protect the village. There's that, of course, but I think there's another reason too. The people of the village think that their peaceful lives are just thanks to the sacrifice. Nadir never went back home and stayed here fighting off the monsters. Could that be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean we'll need to check the last part with the man himself. Yes, right. Let's go, Ender. Ender game. Nope, saw the shiny. Oh. Fuck all these. X-Strike and Lightning. What does light kill mean? I wonder. That's a shit ton of stuff. So I'm gonna assume the empty plane is where I need to go. Yeah, I'll save. I'll save because I will probably die. A very painful death. Knowing my luck. Alright, I'm gonna save. If it's bad, I'll go out and use a tent. What is... You're in my way there. Come on, there's no need to be like that. A man can take a walk, can't he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway, wandering around the fort like that? Hero? Ha! You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Haha, you got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you, but now? Trustworthy, huh? Nah, that ain't me, I'm afraid. Nadir? What is it? Is the captain awake? Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey. I already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over. That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage? Why didn't I return home? There must have been a reason. A reason? Ever since you've returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? To hide the truth. Keep the truth hidden. If the pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters. But it wasn't, and that's why you had to keep on fighting them off. And that's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied was a failure. You failed! That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters, to stop the people worrying and make them think the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing. But this is no longer Peruka's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Nadir? Please, we need you. We need your strength. Yeah, you were one-shotting the seals. I ain't got no such strength, kid. I can't protect you. Hey, is what she said true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get? Hero, give me a break. You're a coward! A coward and a liar! I just... Oh. Whoa. Get behind me. No chance? I don't need to hide behind the likes of you. Just be quiet and do as I say if you don't want to die, that is. I have found you, sacrifice. You mean this is the freak who attacked the captain? Dear, get him to somewhere safe. Leave this to us. What do you mean? You need to run too? No, we shall fight. Oh, lovely. Okay, who is the man? Be careful, both of you. Okay, gonna cast slow on him. I'll do aura, because that he'll heal all of us. Whoa. And lightning. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. And X strike. Oh, at least I slowed him down. Let me cast Protect on Setsuna. And Lightning with Setsuna. Attack with Ender. Wow, that did nothing. Item either on Ender. And Aura again. Okay, either on her. Okay, and combo. Missed the second hit. Lightning. Good lord, stop attacking. Tech. He's just gonna focus Setsuna from the looks of it. Oh, defense up on everyone. That is awesome. Okay, now we switch targets. Okay, not a good sign. Lightning. Ooh, and lightning resistance down. Let's go with the next strike. And cast slow on him again. Speed down. Let's go for a cyclone. Lightning. I'm gonna throw another Ether on Ender. Because this boss is kicking my ass. Alright. Aura. That should heal everyone. No, it didn't. God damn it. Alright, so Setsuna, throw a potion on yourself because you will die. Alright, there we go. I did it. Oh, thank God. And everyone's now level 8. Ender is almost level 9. Is that it? Whoa. Chill. Ender. This is the end. Get your hands off them. Ugh. The sacrifice must be destroyed. I think I'm gonna let you do... What? Ender. Yeah. Good. Seems his body is not yet perfect. I want a scythe user. He's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate You guys are incredible. I freaked didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt? No. Thanks to you, Nadir. Why didn't you run? I couldn't just run away and leave them behind. If you're a guard or killed, you must save yourself and escape. That's one of the laws of the pilgrimage. But they promised me. They promised me they'd see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them, and to do that, I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together. I see. Can't be an easy job guarding a sacrifice like this, huh? Definitely not. Definitely not. Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain would do to me if any of her precious men were to get hurt. Come on, let's go. Dude is huge. Anything over here? Nope. Ender. When that man attacked us, you didn't run away. You got to your feet ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. Don't worry about it. Well, thanks. Puts my mind at ease a little to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Peruka for now. Peruka Village. Home of the weakest town guard I've ever seen. Do 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 do. I'm gonna be so mad if enemies respawn. Alright, and before we head back, I don't know if we're gonna get to explore it or not. I hate I can't run on the world map, but let's check out Orval Plains. Who is this guy? There were once many settlements on this island, both large and small, but little trace of them remains today. Many old customs and food traditions have been lost. It's up to us to try and carry them on. That's why I'm here, looking for traces of those settlements, looking for evidence of human life. I assume I'm gonna do something here later in the game. Possibly a side quest. Alright, let's get out of here. No, that's the caves. That's where we're gonna go next. So, let me go over Meow. And Peruka. Still the same ones, I assume. I wonder if Deer's gonna get some to appear here. Oh, I wonder. It's a captain. I heard about it from my men. You got rid of that man with the scythe, eh? I'm impressed. Perhaps you'd be fine without a guard. Although that won't be happening, of course. Are you alright now? You're not hurt? Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones maybe? Nothing serious. Wow. Are you sure you really want... you call fine? I saw that look on your face. She's only gonna slow us down. Haha, don't worry. Honestly, it's quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come to the Frost Caves. Flanoe is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there once you're ready. I need to buy more ethers. I used like 4 of them in that boss fight. We don't need anyone holding us up. You are right. I believe they were in here? Sweet, okay. And you. Buy 3 ethers. I feel like I should buy more of those accessories. But... I don't even have support skills. Alrighty, so let me go to the Frost Caves now. Okay, Frost Caves. Alright. Looks like you're ready to go. About that. Here you are, finally. Oh, or were you really planning on letting an injured woman join the sacrifice on her pilgrimage? I just came to see them off. I see. The thing is, though, there's no longer a place for you here in Peruka. I told everyone the truth, you see. The time had finally come. So you knew all along, after all? It feels like a great weight's been lifted off from my shoulders. Damn it, how'd I end up with such a meddlesome master? Ha! It's me who had been cursed with a stubborn student. Unable to forgive yourself for failing to protect the sacrifice, you punish yourself by continuing to fight and fight and fight. The regret of having let the sacrifice die keeps you chained to the past, but you won't find the answer you seek by continuing to guard Peruke. If there is indeed an answer to be found, you will only find it in the last lands. You will only find it once you see the sacrifice's journey through to its end. Isn't that so? Phew! I made it. You're still this village's hero. It doesn't matter if the pilgrimage was a failure or not. You've been protecting all of us, all this time. Just like now, when you protected me from the man with the scythe. You've been fighting alone, protecting us all. And to think I called you a coward. I'm sorry. It's not just this village either. You wanted to protect your hometown too. That's why you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters. However, I'm afraid holding off the monsters here will no longer suffice. The time has come. Ah, nothing gets by you, does it, Master? Besides, I know you're not going to let this young lady fight to save everyone's future by herself. Whoa. This is the end of your time as the village's hero. Isn't that right, Nadir? Yeah, you're right. But I'll still be here in spirit. I want you to pick up where I left off and keep on protecting the village. Really, Nadir? You'll come with us? If you want my help, I'll be happy to give it to you. As long as that's alright with you, Ender. Glad to have you. Because that is a badass sword. Don't you worry. Next time you return, you will have finally finished your journey. Deer joined your party. Whoa, and he just disappears. Okay, so Deer, Setsuna, and we don't have any group attacks. Hopefully she still gets XP. Okay, and now weapons. Guards. Wow. That is a crap ton of defense. So is he like a dual caster? Someone else have Phantasmal Break? I feel like I've seen that before. No. Okay. So if that's the case, talismans. Oh. I'll worry about it when I get stuff for him. For now, not too concerned. And with that, everyone, next time we'll continue our traverse into the Frost Caves. See y'all then. Bye.